Remember the 5 steps when stacking your English setter. Step 1, place the front foot by the judge. Step 2, the front foot by you. Step 3, the rear foot by the judge. Step 4, the rear foot by you. And step 5 is hold the head up and the tail off the back. When correctly stacked, the front toes will be underneath the point of the shoulder and the rear toes will be right underneath the point of the hip and the hocks perpendicular to the ground, just like in the photo. When teaching your puppy to stack, remember to use lots of patience, positive reinforcement, and treats. The goal is for the puppy not to hold their stack for a long period, but just to get used to having their legs put into place so they can start developing muscle memory. Hold their head under their jaw or under the collar to get them used to having their head held. Always practice stacking your puppy up in front of a large mirror so you can see what the judge sees when your puppy is stacked. You can often find cheap large mirrors on Facebook Marketplace. Your puppy is used to being stacked. Start having friends, family, and trusted strangers practice examining your puppy the way a judge would to get them used to it. The person should run their hands along their head, their back, their legs, all over the body so the puppy can get used to that touch while in a stack. Use treats to help keep the puppy's attention if they want to try to look at the judge. You will need to teach your puppy to show bite too. Do this by holding their jaw closed but lifting their front lips so you can see how the front teeth align. A simple nylon loop lead makes an excellent first puppy lead. These are cheap and can be purchased online. Teach your puppy how to gait by holding the lead in your left hand and use a treat to get them to start gaiting beside you. Be careful not to give them too much lead at first or to move too fast so they start to run or gallop. You want them to gait at a steady pace, not like this. When your puppy is used to gaiting on a lead, you can start getting them used to ring patterns. The first is after an exam to do a down and back, like this. Remember to keep a nice steady pace. And when they get in front of the judge, start teaching them how to free stack. This is similar to stacking, but they're going to walk into the stack rather than you place their legs into a stack. You want to use bait to start luring them forward and to get their front feet into place and then their rear feet. After the down and back, the judge would have you go around the ring, just like so. After you've moved around the ring, you'll free stack the puppy again. Use the bait to lure the puppy in front of you. Have them set up their rear feet first, and then use the bait to have them step forward so their front feet are set up correctly. They should look just like this. When possible, try to attend conformation or handling classes in your area. The instructor will be able to give you feedback on your stacking and gaiting, and you can practice training your puppy around other dogs. It's important for show dogs to learn not to be distracted while in the show ring. They need to be able to focus on the handler and not be scared about what's going on around them.